Hey guys, Sokol here. I wanted to make a video today to kind of show some of the issues that new users tend to run into with quick alerts and show you how to solve them. And also show you how to kind of get a good chart setup put together so that you run into less issues with quick alerts. So we've already got quick alerts installed. We're already logged in, and today we'll be using the Google Sheets integration for quick alerts. I've got some alerts over here and I've already got them sent to my Google Sheet as well. So one of the first things that you need to make sure you're doing when you're using Quick Alerts Alert Import and Export is that you've got a chart layout with just a single chart on it. Quick Alerts doesn't really know how to interact with multiple chart layouts, so it's not really useful to have a setup with that many charts on it. Another thing is quick alerts can actually do its job better if you remove unnecessary indicators from your chart that you're going to use. I tend to like a separate chart for when I'm importing alerts versus when I'm trying to do some trade analysis and whatnot. So here's my chart. I've got it set up. And one of the other important things here is, I've got Wavy Gnome Pro here, and it works fine because this is a separate pane. But if you move an indicator pane to the top of the chart that's not the main pane, this will actually cause quick alerts to fail. So we can go ahead and do a test here real quick. Let's remove an alert, and then let's try to import the alerts. Okay, it asks us if we want to update one alert and create one alert. I say sure, go ahead. And it fails. It doesn't show you what's going on. So you're like, okay, well, this product seems to have some issues. You can actually open up the dev console by pressing Control Shift and J on Windows, and this will give you some messages. In this case, it says cannot read property split of undefined. Well, why are we getting that? It's because the indicator is at the top. So if we switch it so that the main pane is on the top, we can go ahead and actually we'll need to refresh so that the Quick Alerts app state can be a clean slate. So we'll go ahead and refresh and import alerts again. And it says we want to create one alert. And it goes on and creates the alert, no problem. It's really important that the security is the top pane on your chart. Okay, another issue that people run into with quick alerts is they don't have the alerts list opened. So if you're on the watch list or on news or something, quick alerts isn't going to be able to work because it can't see your alerts list. So I can go ahead and show you what happens if you try to import alerts from some other widget here on TradingView. You can see an error was triggered down here when I deleted an alert, but this was actually caused by TradingView itself. So just because you're seeing alerts in the console doesn't mean that Quick Alerts is failing. Okay, so we're on the alerts list right now. Let's actually go to the watch list and see if we can still create an alert. It might work just fine, but there's some things that might not work. So we'll click Import Alerts again. It says we want to create one alert. I say OK. Looks like it can't create an alert. And that, in this case, is because this button was not visible. So you need to make sure that you're on the alerts list when you're creating alerts. Okay, let's go ahead and refresh. We'll reload. Okay, another trick. Actually, let's import all of our alerts again. Make sure they're all set up already. Another trick is sometimes you actually hide some of your alerts. If you click on settings and you say current time interval, it's very useful if you're doing trade analysis to know which alerts you have for that specific time interval. But Quick Alerts actually needs to be able to see all of your alerts if it's going to work correctly. So what if we go over here to Google Sheets and we decide that we want to rename one of our alerts? Let's just call this different alert name. So we've got an updated alert and we want to import our changes. So let's say import alerts, and it says we need to update one alert. Oh, and then we got a message over here in the dev console that says there was an error, could not find matching alert. This is directly because the alert was hidden from the alert list. So if we add it back in, refresh the page, and try to import one more time, you'll see that QuickAlerts found the alert and quickly changed its name. Okay. Sometimes when you are updating alerts and you've got a lot of alerts, 200, 300 of them, QuickAlerts can't find one of the alerts on your alert list. This is a bug that I've been trying to track down for a little while, but it's very infrequent. If that happens, your import will fail randomly, it seems like, and it'll just stop working. So what you can do is actually change the sorting method for your alerts. So if I'm on message A to Z right now, I can change it message Z to A and then refresh the page and restart the import. And that'll usually clear it up. And sometimes even if you've done all of these things, TradingView may have released an update which broke the current QuickAlerts integrations. So if that's the case, having the console open so that you can share a screenshot with me when you send me a message will help me determine the cause of this error quicker. And it's very useful for me to be able to quickly help you get back to your trading and make it so you don't have to mess with alerts anymore. All right, if you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment below, or you can send me an email. My support address is support@quickalerts.us, or you can also message me on Discord. So my Discord link is in the QuickAlerts app drawer. Feel free to join us there, and you can message me as Sokol. All right, I think that's all I've got for today, and thanks. Have a good one.